Hey everyone, Teamudf here for some more Treasures in the Sky with Jumpsy.
Yep, and we're about to go ahead and, Ted, the teddy bear, Ted.
Dock 1.
You understand why I'm here to buy, right? Well, that's a box of tricks.
That freaking video. God dang it. Looks like the military ship hasn't shown up yet. We should have enough time to visit the merchants if we need anything. What do you want to do, Estelle? Go ahead and wait.
Hurry up and wait, hurry up and wait, hurry up and wait.
So the airship's gonna pick us up is gonna be one of those big reinforced army ones, right? Yes, one of our guard airships. I just realized I didn't split the footage. They make up most of our military ships, so I imagine that's what we'll be on. The typical Royal Army Guard airship is usually well-rounded. Strong firepower, a large load capacity, and good mobility. Though that's what I know from 10 years ago. They've been upgraded since their initial deployment, correct? Yes. In addition to giving them better armor and engines and such, we have specialized the ships by varying their equipment. Patrol craft, scout craft, attack craft, star craft, mine craft. The principle, at least as I understand it, is to ensure the squadrons are flexible by giving each one mission-specific equipment.
Just what I expect from the country that invented the airship warfare. We have airship squadrons and cavalry, but they're nothing more than showboats, really. The Empire is a little different. We use airship squadrons, but the Empire's strength has always lain in its cavalry divisions, or tanks in this age.
Attention, please. There's some Royal Army message.
I'm unaffiliated personnel. Please stand back.
Here we go!
Time for the Royal Army to kill each other.
You're gonna become blackened!
Yep, I imagine we time for a Mexican standoff Danganronpa edition.
Estelle's flipping through. What can we watch on this airship? Welcome to Monokuma Theater!
Maybe we don't get new roommates. Yeah, maybe we should.
Maybe we should. We're gonna be riding in the RCL or whatever. Julia didn't mention this at all when I spoke with her last night.
Oh boy, who are these? Who are these? Oh boy, wait, could it be Niall and Dorothy? How did it get on?
Is that?
We seem to have a habit of meeting in the strangest damn places.
Estelle! Everyone, it's so great to see you again! Whoa, why are Niall and Dorothy on here?
Allow me to explain. Yep, it's Julia Swaz.
It's Julia Stabler.
We don't need to be letting the Peanuts know about that yet.
Thank you, Dave. Julia, you awful tease. Why didn't you tell me last night you'd be coming to the RCLA?
Sometimes I have fun with my surprises, sometimes with my princess. My apologies if I startled you.
Oh, Julia. I take it if you're using the aerial bomb, it's part of Grandmother's plan?
Just so.
What's Her Majesty got to do with this?
In the famous cutting-edge RCL gets involved, those living in fear of the dragon may have their concerns erased. I believe that is her thinking.
Oh, good idea.
Queen Alicia continues to impress. The reporters are, I assume, along for the very same reason. Yeah, pretty much. The whole damn country's losing it over this dragon thing. Looks like they're hoping us humble reporters can produce a little something to calm the masses.
Mr. Barnes, remember.
I know, I won't give away any state secrets. I am gonna be poking my head around to some extent, though. I ain't writing straight propaganda here.
As you wish.
Oh, okay, who are you? I don't know who you are. It's Morgan, that's right. Morgan.
Satellites Morgan made it as general now. General Morgan! General, allow me to express our thanks for allowing us on board.
Well, Her Majesty's opinion held. Allow me to be clear on this up front so there's no misunderstanding. You bracers are nothing more than observers on this mission. You will be allowed to do is watch as we execute the plan.
I'm fine with that. The Army can settle things, I sure won't complain.
I'll look forward to seeing what you can do, General. Very well. Your Highness, please this way. We shall accompany you to the bridge.
But...
We cannot allow the princess to board as a mere passenger in her own airship. It would affect the crew's morale, Your Highness.
Very well. They withdraw the bridge. They're like, song, douchebags. Well, he's as icy as always. Wish he just accepted us dumb civvy bracers are, you know, something approaching competent.
Our general is hard-headed, old school sort of man. I doubt he'll ever change his opinions quickly. Allow me to lead you aboard the ship. The better ship. The ship that's better than the Dragon is a better ship. And on that note, allow me to finally welcome you properly as allies and friends of long standing. Welcome aboard the RCL, flagship of the Royal Guard and Liberal.
Narcialia. I'm just gonna give it a different pronunciation every time because...
The Oreo then.
The flutter!
Yeah!
Throw somebody off the SEL and just watch them tumble over like a Ragnard.
God, you can see the edge of the map.
Gay.
Okay, Krosner, he got hit a little too late there, chums, so he's going to find his own airship and follow them.
We should have headed out a bit earlier. Ah, well, we'll leave the Dragon watching to the rest of the gang.
Wait a minute, he uses the word gang? Bane uses the word gang? I'm starting to put this together here.
But, I wanted to ride the RCL.
Come on, Sword Stuff. There's more to life than gawking at machines.
But there's so much to see. In each room with 8 of the new model engines, next generation birds with all the best information processing equipment, that'd be a dream.
Your eyes are lit up like candles.
But Sailorgate, what do we do now?
Good question. Well, first off, I'm gonna need a new greatsword if I want to keep being the heavy blade.
Alright. Yeah, I guess you can't really repair a sword that gets broken that badly.
Yeah, gonna have to buy a new one. Let's go order one at the weapon store in the South Block.
They're just running up.
Yo, Ted.
You're the receptionist here, aren't you?
It looks like you didn't make it in time. I tried to arrange the area satellite on the radio if you want. I just got to dealing with Liam Neeson.
Yeah, nah, that's okay. So you came right here to see if I get caught on the flight, if I could catch the flight?
That too, but we actually just got a rush delivery on the flight last night with your name on it. I just found it.
A rush delivery for me?
A small package. Return address is Russell.
What?
The creeper.
Oh, he had a blade on his table earlier in the game, didn't he? I bet this is that.
Are you freaking? Oh my goodness! He go get a brand new weapon from Professor Russell with all the latest orbital technology. It'll be the Cyber Greatsword.
The Cyber Greatsword. The Cyber End Greatsword Twin Chimera Tech Dragon.
Yeah.
They have flights of fancy. It's the super ship.
Well then, allow me to explain Operation Dragon Capture.
I bet it is Django.
This operation will be conducted primarily by the airship force. Our ground divisions was focused solely on keeping order in all the regions during the operation.
Wait, all the regions? So we're going to be on bows for this.
Possibly not by our choice. Last night's event showed that the dragon's capacity for flight is significant. It is very possible they will move to another region at some point.
Yeah, good point.
The plan shall involve 12 airships in total, including the RCL, which is to say, it involves 2/5 of our entire fleet. The rest will be held in reserve.
2/5 of the entire fleet. That's enough power to...
Enough power to give our friend quite a reception.
Julia!
Sir!
Whoa!
So this is the map of the mission plan.
Yes, precisely. The RCL is currently cruising in Vo's airspace. We shall be using the RCL as the flagship and command vessel for this operation. The actual Dragon Patrol shall be carried out by the 8 patrol ships equipped with wide area radar. The Dragon so much as raises his head above the tree line, they will be able to find it. And once the Dragon is found, ships will give it chase at high speed and use their rapid-fire artillery to check the Dragon and guide it over to Lake Valeria. At the same time, several patrol vessels armed with tranquilizer rounds will be scrambled from Laceden Fortress. Once the Dragon is penned, they will intercept it. They will fire every tranquilizer round they have and sink the creature. That is the plan in full.
Wow. Well, this is certainly a bit larger scale than most guild operations. If the tranquilizers don't work, I'm guessing you'll switch to live ammunition?
Yes. In that case, we'll have to destroy the Dragon with concentrated fire from all ships. Her Majesty acted to prioritize capture over destruction, but we are ready for every contingency.
Huh? Why would Queen Alicia want the dragon alive?
Dragons are creatures of myth, oldest legends. She says she could not bear to have it slain.
I can understand that, but especially since the dragon is under the Society's control. Yeah, good point. Wait, that's right. That Lawrence or Lionheart or whoever he is guy, he had a gospel. That'd mean...
Yes, the orbital shutdown phenomenon. According to Professor Russell, the maximum range of its effect is roughly 5 arge. All ships have orders to get no closer than 10 arge to the Dragon. As long as we do that, there should not be a problem.
That should work, hopefully.
Most impressive, General. You seem prepared for everything.
We learned quite a bit from the 100 Days War. Should this plan somehow fail entirely, we will be left wanting for options. Should that come to pass, we will be relying on you.
Nice of you to say that, but why do I get the impression you think this plan is foolproof and invincible?
Of course! If this plan has a problem, it's that we have to wait for the Dragon to show its face!
Well, that's a question. What do we do if the dragon doesn't show up?
Given how...
Given how Orvos has behaved up to this point, I find it unlikely they'll keep it hidden. They'll want to use that dragon to do something.
You probably will, won't they?
Well then, Bracers. Once we found the dragon, we will announce it over the comm. Until then, please make yourselves at home.
Oh, okay. Get to look at the stuffs.
Oh man, all the technology and...
Take pictures of me, Dorothy. Do it. Do it. Yep. Yeah!
Bye! Bye!
Yo, Estelle, killing time till the dragon shows up?
More or less. How about you? Putting stuff together for your latest scoop?
Yeah, not really. I'm waiting for the star of the show, just the same as you. Even if it doesn't show up, at least we got a few nice shots at the RCL. We're just lucky enough to even be here.
You must be having a field day. You get to cover the flight with the dragon and the new cutting-edge ship all in one go.
Hell, the Dragon versus Airships thing alone would make it a story of the decade. Every single reporter at the office raised their hand when we were talking volunteers for this.
Yeah, figures. Congrats on getting picked for the job. Did you guys draw straws or something?
Draw? No, of course not. I got picked because I'm a damn good reporter. All that effort during the coup is starting to pay off.
Oh, hey, more power to you. So even the Royal Army respects you now, huh?
Hey, if you write good stuff, even the big guys will come knocking on your door. By the way, if anything interesting's come your way lately, I'm free to swap a few stories anytime you want. We could always use a few good editorials to fill our pages.
We'll see.
Yeah, it's down.
Hey, Dorothy, you seem to be doing okay. Is your camera still treating you good?
You bet. This girl's so cute. She looks great from any angle.
Alright.
And by this girl, you mean the RCL? Oh, Dorothy, you're as you as ever.
You too and stuff.
You're just full of energy as always.
Alright.
Well, thanks. Wait, are you worried about me? Yeah, of course. I mean, well, I took the photo of Joshua, right? If that made you all sad, I'd have to be sad too. Oh, Dorothy, I'm sorry. No, it's okay. I'm a reporter, so it's my job to try and cheer people up. Sort of. If you're worried about anything else, talk to me anytime.
Music note.
Well, keep that in mind. I won't. I'll ditch her. She's gotta die.
Bark, 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 bark! No.
No.
Oh no, 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 no!
Estelle, hello. Are you finding it a little hard to calm down? Yeah, a bit. Really can't stay still for this one. That reminds me, you, always walk around like this on passenger ships as well. Well, now that you mention it, I kinda do. I don't know. I feel all suffocated and trapped when I just have to sit around politely. Ha! That's very like you, Estelle. But, I wouldn't worry about that too much on the RCL. Huh? What do you mean? Property of the Alus family as it may be, this is still a fully functional war cruiser. At full speed, its engine capacities far exceed those of passenger vessels. If we go at flank speed, I don't think you'd even be able to remain standing. Is it seriously that fast with the new engine? You'd be surprised, I think. It's a bit like walking into a storm. I see. So that kind of makes all this calm before the storm, then. Yes, after a fashion, this may be a very brief period of peace before the action begins. Go to look around the interior. This may be your only chance. Keep that in mind, then. Guess I better start wandering around faster, huh? Yep, I'll see you later. We're gonna bother everybody. Wait.
What if we use use the bird in battle, and then the bad guy actually ends up slapping the bird down?
It's really, really cool. Guess I shouldn't be surprised the Queen's ship is awesome, but still.
Thank you for your kindness, Miss Bright. I am simply relieved that the new engine made it in time, because I hardly expected to use it on a mission of quite this nature.
I'm gonna hear that. Who would imagine a dragon would show up?
Yes, it is an utter mystery as a foul even to us. We may have a plan of attack, but it would be foolish to rely completely on it in the face of the unknown. Be prepared for anything in case something goes amiss.
If anything happens, it'll be all up to us, but,
Okay.
Hopefully it will not come to that. But only Adios knows what lies before us.
nope. She's too busy making people cross-dress for plays. Shara, so this is where you are. Hi there, Estelle. Taking a walk? Yep. Enjoying the wind? Yes. The weather's lovely, so I'm taking it easy. Knowing when to take a breather is part of our job, too, you know. Short breaks like these are good for keeping our minds sharp. Now's the perfect time. Yeah, I know. Hey, Shara, you think this plan will work? To be honest, I don't know. Common sense says there's a very good chance it'll succeed. We have 12 patrol ships out on patrol as we speak, after all. Hard to imagine even something as powerful as a dragon getting away from all that. Yeah, I guess you're right. General Morgan was pretty confident, too. That's just how he looks on the surface. Remember, he was none too happy to have bracers on board, and yet he let us on anyway. That can only mean one thing. He's worried about how this will turn out, too? Exactly. And that, Estelle, is why conserving your strength might be a good idea. Yeah, makes sense. Guess I'll keep wandering around a bit. Good, that's what I like to hear. So that every day you get to ride the RCL. Enjoy yourself. True enough. See you, Shara. See you soon, Estelle. Push. Now.
This he just rolls around like a ragdoll. Like a big old sack of potatoes. Miss Bright.
Something wrong, General Morgan?
I was taking a moment to look over the battle plan again. A plan that could seem perfect when first drafted can show faults over time.
Have you, had any problems then?
None that stand out to me. Short of the truly unpredictable happening, this plan should succeed. I'm afraid there'll be no need for you this time.
Well, I won't mind if that turns out to be true, but if we need to, we'll help as best we can. You did, let us aboard after all, sir. You must suspect something could happen.
It's possible, but remember, you will only act if our plan ends prematurely. I expect you to follow orders during the mission itself.
Don't worry, we understand. We'll just watch for now and see what you guys can do.
Quite a head on your shoulders, Miss Bright. We still have a little time before contact with the dragon. Use the time until they goddammit to ensure that you're prepared.
Yup. Let's steal us again. Let's steal all their plans so that they lose, and we have to save the day. And we'll be doing that later. Holy fled, we're back. Alright. I don't remember what we've... Oh, here we go.
Alright. Let me look at this. Estelle turned the ship.
Pretty much, yeah. Wait a minute. Are you drinking before a mission?
This is a drink of celebration, my sweet. I celebrate the imminent meeting of the genius bard and legendary dragon.
Now, putting aside the genius bard bit, a legendary dragon. Do they still tell stories about dragons in the Empire?
Well, naturally. Quite a number of legends and tall tales of sightings, especially in the southern regions near Bose. In fact, I believe the Imperial Institute of Science was to launch an investigation, but then the 100 Days War broke out.
Wow, sounds like you guys take the legends kind of seriously. So, even in the Empire, dragons are pretty much a mystery, huh?
You could say that, I suppose. But the people of the Empire in that particular situation would have a more straightforward solution.
Straightforward, huh?
Everbonia is a far more, pragmatic realm than liberal. If something like this were to happen in the Empire, His Majesty will order the destruction of the dragon immediately. The Empire believes in boldly standing against all who would oppose it. Even if the opposition is a dragon, it would be torn down without mercy.
That seems a little bloodthirsty.
Securing national peace through the force of arms is the Everbonian way. I confess, as a messenger of love and peace, I do find it a bit sad.
Is the Eepy and the Shadow Wisher.
Yep.
Casey Anthony. She's back.
No braces. I'm Casey.
Oh my god, talking to liquor.
God dang it. Let's play pool, Jobsy.
Well, first you take that stick, and you beat somebody with it.
Kind of weak, so I don't exactly remember where I've not been.
The RCL shouldn't be that big of a ship, right?
Not when we're done with it. Why does this remind me of when they attack Sin in freaking Final Fantasy X?
Because that was a pretty, that admittedly was kind of an epic scene in a sense. Cause,
Yeah, you're right.
I liked that fight on the airship. And, well, Estelle, good to see you. What brings you here?
I could ask the same thing of you, Zin. Ah, I know. Trying to catch a nap or something?
Ha ha ha! Probably wouldn't be a bad idea, but no. I thought I'd get a little practice in. I cannot seem to stay calm sitting in a confined space like this ship. You're in the middle of one of your walks, I guess.
Yeah, never managed to sit still myself. But practice, huh? Isn't this a little cramped for practice?
Practice isn't all about movement, remember. There's plenty you can do even in a small space as this.
Huh? Like what?
Breathing exercises and meditation for one, but practicing your forms is an important part of training as well, especially for bracers like us, who tend to get a little sloppy and let our styles fall apart from so much live combat. It's important from time to time to find a chance to return to the basics and correct yourself.
Huh. Some, good point. I haven't actually done any discipline practice for a while now. Hearing you put it that way makes me worry I'm like an awful mess in a fight now. Oh, man.
That's nothing to worry about. I was speaking generally. Still, if it resonated with you, then there's nothing lost by finding a chance to recenter yourself. My offer still stands to be a practice partner.
Oh, thanks, Zen. I may just take you up on that.
I'll be looking forward to it.
And beating you up now.
Eh!
Oh, hey, it's Peyton.
Peyton Manning?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, I see he retired from football and he became a freaking mechanic on the OCL.
Yeah, who allowed this jank to happen?
I don't know. Tom Brady? No, okay.
Kyoko begins her investigation. Thank you, Shadu.
He drops like a ragdoll. Kyoko instantly figures out what killed him just because he drops like a ragdoll.
Ah, Mac Booyah.
It was the last guy who typed /kill.
God dang it. Get out. Can't go that way.
How is my voice? My voice is doing better than, Actually, like...
Signal from the melter! Dragon inflicting airspace above the Boulder Mine! All crews to battle stations! All crews to battle stations!
Hey,
It's
Rainbow.
a Gundam! Guild observers, report to the bridge!
Here we go.
It's a Gundam!
I think my voices will be doing better than this dragon when it gets blasted to hell and back.
It's Dragon
If it gets
Doge.
hit. Shots. Those aren't real bullets, by the way. Those are all just little watermelon seeds.
Okay. What's happening?
The dragon is above the Malga mine. Look at the display.
Malga, so it's in Roland. I'm amazed we found it.
Where shall we intercept it, sir?
A good question. We need to lure it to the lake, but we cannot afford to let it near the capital. Our interception point will be near the Lenhart River estuary.
So we've got Lionheart and Lenhart. All right.
Linhart, like, god dang it.
And both of them in the same game, god dang.
Patrol ships, lure the dragon to the riverside. Attack ships, forward!
Aye, sir! This is the RCL to airships. Our interception point would be the Linhart River estuary. All patrol ships lead the dragon to the interception point. Use formation B. Attack ships launch and proceed to the interception point.
Don't wanna.
All right, everybody, let's mobilize.
We're gonna stop them for sure.
That's right. We're gonna go ahead and stop this Gundam of a thing.
Yes,
To think he would actually fall into their hands. Perhaps I need to settle this myself. No. If I act, it will simply be the same thing all over again. Ha! He and I are in the same position, I suppose. Great Adios, who art in the sky, please guide us who stand upon this chaotic earth.
Attack ships have launched. Estimated arrival at 1220 hours.
full speed ahead. Put us southwest of the interception point.
Aye, sir. Restore oval power flow to all sections. Ahead full. Helm, take us southwest to the Linhart River estuary.
Dragon Hedo. I didn't see low on the dragon earlier, but I'm wondering if that's just because of graphical limitations.
What if he just isn't on the dragon because he knew this would happen?
He's like, I got another dragon. And they're gonna fuse together.
Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon!
All attack ships have arrived at their destined positions. Tranquilizer rounds loaded and ready.
All right. All that's left is to wait for the dragon to show up. All attack ships, prepare to fire. Begin attack on my command.
Aye, sir.
Gulp.
And it begins.
Come on, Spidey. Why did you just rev him up?
All ships, fire!
What? Missing like all their.
This is Stormtrooper marksmanship and it's flames, right? I bet that's how this works, right?
This is like Stormtrooper versus Red Shirt. The Stormtrooper fires and misses, and the Red Shirt dies anyway.
Wait! It what?
It's playing the Battle Wind music right now.
Ah!
I think we got it. Absolutely incredible.
Ha! Not even a dragon can stand up against this!
My goodness, such a spectacle. What a performance.
Confirming splashdown of dragon into Lake Valeria. Shall we proceed as planned and bind it, sir?
Proceed! As soon as you've confirmed it's safe, bring the OCL down. We'll perform a water landing and inspect the dragon ourselves.
Aye, sir.
There, I did the level up thing for them.
Yeah, the soldier, everybody, all of them guys just leveled up. They're now on level 25.
They probably are. They kind of suck, but oh well.
all that stormtrooper shooting, and it turns out that it freaking worked. And of course, Low isn't going to be on that guy. I guess I'll just call him Low. Get low, get low.
Water landing complete. No response from the dragon.
Right then. Time to see this with my own eyes. Captain, accompany me.
Sir!
And then we get to watch as its breath melts his face off.
Can we...
Yes, you succumb too. This is an ancient dragon of legend. Not exactly something you get to see every day.
Yeah. Oh.
You get to go inside the dragon and fight the real boss, I bet.
Inside the dragon. What is this, Lavos? Oh wow, it's so big. He's so handsome too. It's a shame he's asleep. I hope he wakes up soon.
I told you, girl, if he wakes up, we're in trouble. Still, hell of a creature.
Wow. Incredible hardly does it justice.
His snow!
You guys came too, huh? Your Highness, it is dangerous out here. Please, I must ask you to return to the cabin.
I'll be fine, General. Besides, seeing it up close, it truly is magnificent. Is it really asleep, though?
It confirmed a heartbeat, so it isn't dead. Even so, we pumped enough tranquilizers into it to stop an army of normal monsters. It would be down for a while.
Oh god, so it's gonna get up by the end of this cutscene, because these take forever. No, I'm kidding. That's good then. Speaking of things being good, does anyone see that Lionheart Low whoever guy around?
I doubt he could be hiding. Low held the gospel, which was the linchpin of his experiment. If he is not here, does that mean that they have abandoned the quest?
According to the patrol ships that chased the dragon in, there was never a rider visible. I'd say it's very likely he wasn't present to begin with.
What if Low is just in our heads? He doesn't even know. Okay.
He's in there. He's in the dragon's stomach. Not surprising. He probably learned of our plan and fled. Typical of his sort of criminal element.
I don't know. He doesn't seem like the kind of guy to just turn tail and run. Indeed, we shouldn't let our guard down just yet. Incidentally, where are you taking the dragon after this?
For a moment, the plan is to tow it to Leicester. After that, we need to discuss it with Her Majesty and Cassius first.
I see.
Aww.
Dorothy?
Did you find something? Yeah, maybe it's just my imagination, but is there a bump on his forehead? Well.
Oh, it's like Levius, I bet.
She's right. There is this little bump. There's a slit on it, actually. Maybe it's like an eye or something. Whoa.
No.
The gospel is here!
Hey, at least I was right. We got up before the cutscene ended because these characters just can't freaking...
It's dead!
Boah! Whoa!
Damn you! You will not escape! Swords! Get us in the air!
Sir!
Like it's up to the places now. It'll probably be just like Final Fantasy X, you get to fight this dragon in the sky. And he's actively dodging missiles, looks like.
I
No good. Guided missiles can't get a lock. Damn it all. We can see the heat signature right there, too.
It must be jamming our missiles somehow. Alright then, give it a taste of the main guns!
The target is increasing speed. 2,300 sounds per hour. 2,400, 2,500, 2,600.
What a monster! None of the patrol ships will be able to pursue it!
The RCL's engine can keep up with that. All hands, we will now accelerate the flight combat speed, 3,200 sounds per hour. All hands, brace for G-force shock.
Brace, you say? No. What does that even mean? The massive acceleration and thrust will feel like it makes us heavier. Crouch down and brace yourself. Okay.
Flight speed, engage. Do not let it escape.
Hi, ma'am.
Ah!
You get flown back like Clink in Breath of the Wild. Half a heart left.
Ragnard.
Beating heart red. Wow, Estelle, why are you flashing beat red like
This was
that?
half of the budget. Now,
Wow. The RCL is the real ship. Dragging it descending. Not this way, we'll lose visual.
Keep going. Do not lose it. How can we still be in a cloud?
wait, where is this?
What are you? The Neville Valley.
Could we already be in the mist?
Dragging it descended 1,200 yards. 1,100, 1,000, 900. Dragons lost, ma'am.
Julia. So we lost sight of it?
We did. The northwestern part of the Neville Valley, the place where the fog is the deepest.
Can we dock the RCL in that old fort?
No, the RCL is too large.
I see. The operation is over then. All operation ships are to patrol the Neville Valley region. The RCL will return to Bose.
dragon got away.
failed.
Jingle bells, the bracer smell. Estelle laid an egg. The RCL lost an engine and the dragon got away.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Boy. God dang it, Jubs.